And welcome back, everybody, to the final conclusion of the Gears 5 All-Stars event. I'm Taylor, Reflections, and we're joined by Guy Blaze. And I was just telling him, Blaze, seriously, tell your team to just make it easy on themselves and give up. Like, we don't need to go to a game 5. We don't need all the theatrics of a close round here, a close round there. Team Reflections is winning this hands down, bottom line, period. It is what it is, Blaze. So just give it up and just let's end the night.
I tell you one thing, my team plans on not going to game 5. We don't want to go to game 5, okay?
Good.
It's a Saturday night, my guy, okay? We like making money on the weekends, but we also like giving ourselves some time to relax and party and have a good one. Also, too, you know, we'll take a look. We'll talk about the picks and bans when we get to them, but we don't plan on making this, you know, anything over 3 maps, all right?
Okay, yeah, I know. I agree, bro. 3-0 in Team Reflections' favor. Let's talk about our bracket, man, because it's been an excruciating one. We've had a lot of teams, 4 of them enter in, but in the end, it is Team Blaze versus Team Reflections. And, well, for the consolation match, it's Team Colin versus PR.
Yes, it
was
is.
PR.
And so, yeah, it was PR, right? And so, but hey, we see these close matchups that Team Colin has had all day long. And man, hey, you know what? They won every control that they came into, but when it came down to the executions and the escalations, Team Colin, they just have what it takes, though, right?
Nope.
Well, not they won the last one. They won the last one. I'm talking about. They won the last execution. That was it. That was it.
That was it, though.
They got one. You know, on the flip side, you know, you do take down Jacob 3-1, but you were sweating, man. Y'all were sweating.
Hey, bro, I was. I really
Monkeys
thought,
had you in a chokehold.
But this is the thing, though, and you just casted over Team Colin, representing the Big C, and man, I know you were probably sweating at one point. Weren't you sweating at one point?
I wasn't. I was chilling. Chat know I was chilling. Chat, I
whatever. PR's team was the real deal, bro.
They were, but, you know, hey, I was saving my energy for this match. Okay, this is what I was saving my energy for. This is what it come down to. I couldn't blow out my vocal cords in the consolation game, but for the finals, Taylor, hey, you gonna learn what it takes to make an all-star team.
No. My team's going to learn what it's like to cash a check for $5,000. Okay, that's just the way it's going to be. And you'll settle for $2,500 and be happy with that, Blaze. As far as Colin, he's already secured $1,500, and well, PR walks away with $1,000, which I love that. You know, there are no losers. You walk away with money regardless, even if you place last. But seriously, PR's team, last time I'll say it, well done. Hell of a fight. Colin in third. They were incredible too. Blaze, your team, I can't lie, has been looking good. And I would be lying, right? I know coming in here all piss and vinegar, bro. I'm just happy, you know, I'm pumped up and like we're gonna win. But straight up, Blaze, your roster has been looking incredible, and I might be sweating a couple of times during it.
You should, man, because anytime I'm in Discord with these guys, I swear they sound like their best friends, okay? They teammates should be worried, but luckily for them, it's the last season, okay? You know, this all-star lineup out here of Powers, Detox, Zysho, and Designite. Man, you know, they told me all day. They said, Blaze, man, you really drafted the perfect team. You got all the roles taken care of. We here shooting for each other. They say Designite is literally like the perfect player out there. We love him, okay? Why can't he come on over towards the U.S., all right? But Dezo got to do it for LATAM, okay? He got that line behind him because he prideful. He wants to do it for his region. And shout out to PK going up in that last major. But before they get there, Designite, man, he's soaking up some experience. You know, he learned a few things, you know, whatever he can, but he also wants to go into that major with a win with these guys.
I hear you talking about representing Latin America. Let's pull up my roster and let's talk about really representing Latin America. And we got Fiercely, Dyslexic, Exploits, and Toady, the LATAM gods, so to speak. That's what they call them, themselves anyways. I'm going to also call them Team Reflection because that's exactly what we are. Noble, Fire, and Ice, right? The team that got second place, third place, and who knows if they stayed together. And you admitted this too, Blaze, at the beginning. If they stayed together, who knows? They might have won a major. So these guys, they're serious. They're the real deal. They've been trying to find their teamwork. I admit, when they played against PR, the teamwork wasn't really there, but it did develop over time and it got better and better. And one thing that I appreciated about this roster is they didn't necessarily outslay PR's team. Like they really didn't. I think if it went tit for tat, individual versus individual, PR would have won that series. But PR didn't win that series because my team had better teamwork, better wolfpacking abilities. I mean, they're a roster after all, or at least they used to be.
Yeah.
So that makes them extra hard to beat. And that's why I think your pickup team isn't going to stand up against mine, brother.
Hey, well, we're going to learn real quick why they not a roster anymore, okay? We're going to learn by the end of these 3 maps why they not together, all right?
Okay,
we saw a little glimpse of it there in the last series, okay? But, luckily you had a language barrier to get you through it, all right?
Oh, you going to blame it on the language? They had a translator. They had a translator.
They didn't have no translators over there.
Yeah, they did.
Playing. Stop making excuses for your boys, okay? Because you gonna get it like
I
this.
won. Why do I have to make excuses if I won? If I lost, I gotta make excuses.
You got a dub, okay? Why you talk about translators then? Which translators? Google
why
translator?
Are you talking about language barrier? You're giving an
because
excuse
there was one
team. Well, PR didn't win, so you're giving him an excuse, okay?
I ain't giving him an excuse. The whole chat know it. This ain't new information. All right. You got through by the skin of your teeth, okay? Two call-outs come out clearly, and y'all playing Team Colin in that consolation match. We all know it. We all saw it.
Let's talk about something real and tangible, okay? Besides your fantasy land that you're living in, your fantasy world and other dimension Doctor Strange. Let's talk about what we know is going to happen here. Let's talk about our bans. You had the floor for a second. Let me have the floor for a second, all right? I like the fact we banned Canals. I just don't want to play you on Canals. That's just straight up. That's just not what I want. Although, I do think Canals is a strong map when it comes to Fiercely, but hey, I digress. We won't see Harbor. I think we definitely are going to be seeing Vascar, which honestly, I'm fine. It's a 50-50 at the end of the day. And, well, for the first 3 maps, Reactor Spire, check out. Get those out.
Yeah, look at that.
What?
Look at that band on the back end. Canals, check, Canals execution. Look at that. You didn't even want to play around with it, huh? Yeah, okay.
No, I want to win. I want to win, okay?
You got exploits on your team. You don't trust exploits. How do you have, quote-unquote, the best sniper in the game, but you won't put them on Canals? Some confidence you have in your team. Anywho.
Because I want to keep things fresh, and I want to
you have exploits and Fiercely on your team. One of the best 1-2 combos you can have, and you didn't give them Canals. You scared. You didn't believe that you can win, but I thank you for respecting my team so much for not putting us on one of our better maps. Instead, the cycle is District Control, Clock Tower Execution, Vascar Escalation, Ritual Control. We already played on these battlegrounds again, but we ready to go back to it. And we got a new one at the end. It's a Fear Execution, but we're not worried about that map, okay? The cycle really is District, Clock Tower, and Vascar, for being honest.
All right, well, hey, 3 maps. You said you're going to get it in 3. We'll see. District, though, isn't a guarantee, Blaze. I mean, after all, we have one. Both of our rosters have one District today, but it wasn't... No, actually, I take it back. You didn't win District today. No, you haven't, and I have. So you say you're going to win in 3. Brother, you're not even going to win map 1. You're already in trouble.
Hey, like I said, we saw you. We all watched your last series together, okay? We all saw it.
You keep acting like I didn't win the series.
You did.
Okay.
You did. Barely.
Okay, on the flipping, there is no flipping. I won, Blaze. That's just the way it is. Hey, listen, barely. Look, hey, check it out, man. You better get some glasses for context because you're not seeing what I'm seeing. The potential of Team Reflections is there. And for everybody in chat that supported them and voted for them, I'm about to make you some money, a.k.a. not really money, but channel points. We're going to get rich together, and we're going to become channel millionaires. Let's get it going. Hey, Blaze, I'm excited for this one regardless. Trash talk aside, this is going to be fun. Let's get the initial underway.
Let's get this initial underway, and a beautiful start here off the back from Dyslexic getting that first blood. He'll find a second, and he finds a third as well. Man, the Fire Squad didn't see that one coming, but shout out to Dyslexic on his 3-piece off the start. On the flip side, you'll see Exploits. He's picking up 2 kills off the start, and great initial here so far, Taylor. This is looking pretty good. You gotta watch both ways. You gotta watch it back. You gotta watch it back, but looking pretty good.
Okay, where did he come from? Detox. Looking like the man of the hour, the man with the power, and he's making it happen. I've got to say, I'm a bit salty, and I'm not even the one who died from that perspective. Team Reflections thought they were going to be chilling, but not anymore. And even now, Blaze, you're committing 3 players to my 2 to lock in the spawns for the next.
All right, here we go. On towards the next, and yeah, we're committing the numbers to it, but it's okay. You know, we see our teammate. He's going to do his best to make sure he bleeds the next hill dry as much as he can. And if your team wants to stay for all that scrap time, by all means, let them. but they won't put themselves in position for the next heal. Y'all don't even want the 1-point lead, okay? Because y'all don't even believe y'all got the lead now. That's why he didn't take it. That's why
we don't need it. No, we don't need it. I mean, I'll keep it even as long as possible.
1-point lead. A lead is a lead in my book.
Hey, Blaze, listen, I specifically told them, let them feel like they're in the game, right? Let them feel like they have a chance. I really don't want to hurt you, Blaze. Like, I want you to feel like you've got a good match here and your team that you picked actually had a chance, right? So I told them, hey, let them feel a little bit comfortable because I like you, Blaze, and I really don't want to hurt your fragile self.
All right, we'll revisit this conversation in 5 minutes. Powers looking to make the play. Missed the back A, but he'll get taken care of. Exploits gonna put his hit list on Detox and his sights on reviving his teammates. So far, so good for Team Taylor. They're gonna take over the back spawn, but the Fire Squad got him in a pinch, holding this wall tight. Desinite 1-2 combo. He couldn't get it done. 3 members in the hill for Team Reflections, and you guys will continue to collect on time. My team's trying to clean these corners. Because we got to check them all. You got Dyslexic on your team, right?
I know.
He's always in these annoying positions, so we got to play these corners tight. Won't be able to get the rest of the time on this hill. We're going to do our best to, though. Still 20 points remaining. Exploits a stun. Yeah, take him out. Take him out.
But I'm okay with that because now you give up priority potentially for the rotation to the top side. I'm curious where Exploits and Fiercely are going to rotate. They spawn on the top end, which means they can rotate towards next, and that's going to be a great thing when your team decides to roll through. Now, Tony does have a drop shot on his back. I don't know if he's used it just yet. It might not matter. Yes, it still will because he's going to own D-Top. No, get your finishes, boys. Tony's back into play. That's good teamwork, good communication. They struggled against PR. They're not struggling against you.
No, they're not right now. Still early game, though. So far, so good for Team Reflections in this moment. They got just a 15-point lead, but you'll see the Fire Squad starting to surround them. Gonna have Desinite going through the hotel on that lower lane. On screen, Zysho gets right under the window to contest. Has the pre-fire from his teammates. Well-timed play from Detox. The flash comes in. Michio blocks it, and that allows Toei to get back into the fight. Oh, it was almost a beautiful break by us, but you guys will hold the hill, Taylor.
We are. We're going to hold the hill, and things could get a bit, wacky in just a bit, depending on how your team starts to respond. And they are looking to respond by rotating over. Dyslexic holding down Bandstand for the moment. Maybe new shot going to be coming up. In fact, there it is. He's going to go ahead and pick it up for his own use. And this isn't an easy rotation for your roster, genuinely not from Powers and Detox's perspective, but they make a way. They find a way at least, and that's so unfortunate for Dyslexic. He had the shot. It's now gone, and we're also fighting for mid, but I gotta give it to Dezo. This man is on fire. He's been playing so well today, and he's gonna be a big hurdle we have to overcome.
Yeah, nah, it truly is gonna be, And one thing is to note, right? This is our all-star matchup, and even in our pro league, we have majority LATAM players, okay? Majority LATAM teams, and so I'm happy to have 5 players represented for Latin America in our all-star matchup, but we'll see if it's going to be an all LATAM team winning the All-Star match. As we got Desinite carrying the torch on my squad, and he has been playing well, Taylor. But 50-point lead for your team. And currently, you guys are going to be in a good position all over next. Good fights. GG so far.
I don't know. So Tony does have a secondary drop shot. He used the one a little bit early. Oh, is that 2? Baby, give it to me. Tony told me in the DMs, and maybe I shouldn't be sharing this, but I'm going to share it anyways because I got all fire right now, Blaze, even though your team fire. Look, let me have some of it anyways. Tony told me that PR matchup, he should have respected him a bit more. They were very tough. He felt like that was probably their toughest matchup. Honestly, he didn't even have your team on the radar. And Blaze, he said PR's matchup was a warm-up, okay? A warm-up. I might disagree because, that's a hell of a warm-up. I'm telling you, I was sweating at the end of it, and I'm sure they were too. But, hey, Tony, after that double kill plus the way he's playing, I'm starting to believe.
Hey, well, we'll see if y'all can turn up to another level. You pick up 2 kills in this hill, but here comes my team from mid-map. They'll have the cross. Detox got to handle a 1v1 real quick, He got to get it done for the team. Oh, he has the 1v2. And Dyslexic, just a little bit too much for him to handle, but on the other side of the map, gonna have the rest of the squad setting up here towards Pergola. Gonna back up, play for next, playing a lone game. Good shots from Powers over the top of the cover. Beautiful back A from him. The rest of the team move in, clean up. The help on the stairs. Zycho playing his life. Look at the pistol fire, the teamwork. Exploits ain't going nowhere. And this will be a setup for Team Blaze in the spawn. Zycho, look both ways. Oh my.
Look, both ways were crossing the street. Fiercely, he's a semi-truck, and unfortunately, he just squished him, and now Fiercely can continue to work his way up, and great snub fire. Powers will get the pickup in return, but my team's getting flanked, and this could be problematic depending on how they choose to get out of it, but they're hitting the shots they need to, and really sometimes the only way forward is, well, forward? That didn't make much sense, but hey, it is what it is, and it stands, and it's working out anyways. Team Reflections, they're making sense of the gameplay, and your team does get a couple of points, but it looks like I'm making great headway. My lord, they're actually exceeding my expectations. I can't even lie.
And to make sense of what you said, sometimes the only way to move forward is to rotate, all right? And that's what your team did. Y'all rotated and moved in the same direction together. Don't worry, so far, so good. Okay, Team Reflections, they're up. And I ain't gonna lie, you got me sweating right about now as you guys continue to build up on this lead. These team fights, it's similar to what happened when we played against Team Colin. When it comes down to that last and final kill, that last bit of damage that we need, it just ticks on over towards your favor. And
Fiercely's on fire, man.
Big 1v1.
Detox
good shot
mid.
From Detox. Can't get the shot. Some Lancer fire coming from mid-map. Zycho with the damage. Oh, cross map. Dezo, some good shots. Zycho there, but the revives come through. There was a third player that came in and kind of slowed it all down. Powers backs up. Powers goes down, and you see that wolf packing. Wolf packing here coming from Team Noble.
Well, the wolf packing too from you as well. Like, you have bits and pieces where I see Team Blaze like wolf packing together, and I swear that's where they're strongest on the hill just before this one when they were wolf packing into Fiercely before Fiercely derailed it. Like that, I was really impressed with that. That's how you're going to beat Team Reflections. I don't think you're going to beat them on an individual level. PR's team kind of represented that a little bit earlier, so I would like to see your team kind of wolf pack a bit more, which is what they're doing now. This is what I'm talking about, and exemplified the fact that the drop shot was used a little bit earlier, Blaze. I don't really have an answer for this Wolfpack aside from just slaying you out or flanking like Toadie's trying.
Yeah, he's trying. This heal's negated, and your squad isn't worried about getting points in this situation when you have so many to your name. You just want to make sure you stay a full 4-man unit. That shot grenade isn't up just yet. But, you know, we got Desinite looking to make a play. He's just spreading out, putting himself in a better position. Because he knows that, hey, I can at least put myself in a spot to get next, or maybe flank if I need to. The flash comes out. This Lexic turns up.
Oh, my. Bro. Okay, Powers, answer right. Hey, the teammate Powers says, brother, you're getting too carried away. I got to shut you down. If not anybody else, at least you're going to go to the grave. And Dezo, he'll try to keep the hill contested. Team Reflections know they have the numbers, and they're going to continue to pressure forward. 240 to 67. And I gotta say, you know, I want my team to win, but I don't want them to win this much. I'm really hoping Team Blaze comes back and makes this competitive, genuinely.
Genuinely, huh?
No, I mean it. I swear on my life.
Don't worry about it. This is, yeah, okay, genuinely. Don't worry.
I swear.
This is still a competitive series, okay?
Okay, series, I agree.
Series. Yeah.
Series,
oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, you got 200 up on us this first match. I'm not gonna lie, we getting the crap beat out of us right now, okay? It's you know, when it comes down to just the teamwork and what your squad is playing with, you can tell that they were a team once before.
Right.
You see it. Let's go, Powers.
I see that too.
Get those two.
Powers does this, and when he does this, bro, this is how you beat Team Colin. Powers was slowly heating up. Remember, from map 1 to map 2 to map 3 to like, Powers just slowly got better and better and better as the fog and the heat waves are rolling in. So we're talking about, you know, over a desert, and if Powers starts heating up in this map, and this series in general, brother, Team Reflections might be in trouble. That man's a powerhouse.
All right, it's a fight towards the spine. Detox staying in it. Great shot from him. Perfect player right there. Just misses the last one, and Fiercely will walk away with 2, and now he's on the flank. We have to win this fight in the front. Oh man, too many flashes. We get swarmed, and now 3 players of Team Noble in the hill. Team Blaze, we gotta get back into this one quick, but it's gonna be hard.
I'm glad Team Reflections backs away from that fight. There's no reason to push that Blaze. It's just overcommitment. Now, your team, though, set up quite well for the next hill. My team has to rotate straight into you. That's not going to be an easy task.
No, it's not going to be. not going to be whatsoever. But hey, you guys got it done every other hill beforehand. You may be able to get it done now unless my team step it up. Okay, step it up.
There's that aggressive pep talk, baby. That's what I've been talking about the whole time, the whole day.
Nah, don't worry. I can hear it right now in Power's com. He's like, dude, these guys suck. Let's come back. 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 Let's come back right now. Come on.
Okay, fresh heal,
get those revives.
Fresh heal from the low side. We're pushing in. Uh-oh, Powers is down, and you're going to have some members up top. Flash is in. Oh, Shock is on the back. Fiercely also on the flank. This could be a wrap. Fiercely's been on fire, 15, 9, and 16. That's one. That's two, and we're about to be less than 10 points away. Team Blaze trying to get anywhere close, and well, I think it's safe to say I'm going to go ahead and call it now. 300 to 110. Team Reflections off to an explosive start.
Yeah, an explosive start. You know, a 298 points.
I didn't get a touch.
Start. You know, it was explosive. It truly was, man. You guys are 2 points away from victory, but surely you'll get it, right? Surely.
I mean, PK didn't against Rebel.
Surely you'll get it. You know, it's just so much that can happen. You'll really have to like drop the ball not to win this game.
I mean,
you'll really have to drop the ball not to win this back. I gotta be honest with you. You know. And hey, you know, we're either gonna see why this team should have stayed together, or we're gonna see why they broke up by the end of this matchup.
That's it. That's really it. There it is. So officially 300 to 124. Team Reflection will take map 1 in convincing style, and I mean, really convincing style. Toady, Fiercely, the man on your screen, he tore it up 17, 9, and 19. I mean, that man put Team Reflections on his back.
Big fan of him. Big fan. And you see that banner in the background, that banner for Gears San Diego, where Fiercely bust out into the scene. Gears of War 5, very first event, and got top 2. Got top 2, man. You know, hey, they were a great squad. You know, they look good, but they let that reverse sweep come through. You know, hey, they had reciprocity in that finals, but
I remember
they just couldn't get that dub.
Yeah, I remember watching that too, man. Tough break. Hey, one more chance though, right? Obviously, we're not talking about Gears Pro League. We're not talking about the major, but LATAM still has that chance. This time, though, Fiercely, he's not going to drop the ball. At least it seems. I mean, 19,000 damage. That's probably the best performance I've seen from Fiercely. And you know what? My first round draft pick. Seen better from what?
Fiercely.
From Fiercely, you seen better from Fiercely. Well, he probably would have done better if the score wasn't 300 to 124, Blaze. Maybe if you put up a fight, he might have had better stats.
You right about that one. You know, maybe he throw up an extra 12K or something. You right. Yeah, you know, but he got it done quick.
He did. And you know what? That's more impressive, I think, than having a large stat that, you know, because it went 200 or 299 to 300, right? So, hey, well done to Fiercely, and well done to Toady. He had many pop-off moments and plays, Dyslexic too, and exploits. I mean, 16, 10, and 13. That's probably the best game. That is the best. Not probably. That is the best game that I've seen from Team Reflections, and the most one-sided control we've seen all day through all the teams.
Yeah, man, it's probably been the best game, you know, since these guys all became a squad. You know, they've got a lot to choose from. You know, but hey, right now they're playing phenomenal. I hope y'all keep up that energy going into map number 2. I truly do. I truly do. You know,
I can hear the passive aggressiveness.
Keep up that energy throughout the rest of the series. You know, hey, you guys guarantee at least 4 maps. You know, you guys at least got 4 on the board.
You got 3. You got 2 more maps. You got 2 more maps to make it happen. All right, I'm already seeing 3 O's in chat. See, that's how. See, chat knows. The collective mind can feel it. They know what's taking place here.
LATAM gods in the building.
That's it.
LATAM gods in the building. Chat rep.
You know? Now, I'll tell you what, though, Clock Tower execution, this is where I do start to have my worries. And, well, the reason why is because I'm worried about powers, quite honestly. Now, granted, I do have exploits. I do have exploits.
Yes,
and yes, I take pride. You're trying to spin the narrative that I don't believe in them and don't pick canals and, you know, so on and so forth. No, I do believe in them.
Yeah.
Okay? But Powers is that guy on Clock Tower. Like, I got to be real.
Okay, as long as we're on the same page, that you let exploits know that when you said ban that map, that Powers is better than him, just so you know. Like a sniper takes disrespect from hearing things like that. Like any sniper that really wants to play on canals. And when you tell them like, hey, we got to ban it out because we think the guy on the other team is better than you. What does that do to somebody's ego, right? Like, what does that do? How do you feel about it? But granted, right now he don't care because y'all up. But if y'all lose all these executions today, he's gonna wish, man, if only I had canals, I could have took the game over in my own hands. But you said Powers is better. So, hey, valid though choice. You are smart, Taylor. I got to give it to you.
Hey, exploits. I didn't say anything like that. Not a single word that even remotely came close to that. All right, exploits. If you're listening to me, Tony, you're probably in chat. You're always in chat. Tell him right now, I never said that. Blaze is trying to spin a narrative to get in your heads. Don't pay him any mind. Don't listen to him. You play your game. You do what you know you need to do.
Yeah.
And you and at this point, Blaze, it is personal. I want them to murk you. I want them to put you in the grave. I don't want them to take it easy on you. I want them to 3-0 you in a dominant fashion. And Clock Tower is just going to be one stepping stone they got to get over, baby. That's it. That's all it is.
Just one step, okay?
I don't care about powers anymore.
Don't trip this time, okay? You know, we've seen you guys make it to the top of the last step plenty of times and trip and fall back down to the bottom, all right? Just don't trip again, okay? Series just getting started.
Actually,
you always good in the first half. Yeah, that first map, nice. I get it.
Hey, production brought up a great point, though. We don't have Regency in our rotation, so that stumble that we're talking about that Noble took at one point or another, it's no longer there, right? Tony doesn't have to worry about the spawns not going his way, so he doesn't have to worry about losing to KCP either. So, hey, I think we can be all right. You know, there's no stumbling or tumbling here.
None just yet. None just yet. But, hey, you know, hey, take it one step at a time. Don't get ahead of yourself, because if we know one thing, the Taylor Reflections Noble Caster Curse is a powerful one. Oh, boy, it's a powerful one.
You're going deep with this, aren't you, huh?
It's a powerful one, bro.
You're bringing the curse in?
Don't curse your squad. Don't curse your squad.
Oh, my gosh, man.
I think it's impossible for you to curse a team that's legitimately named after you, right? Like
you never know.
They're so happy you put them back together, okay? They've won the team for so long.
Like, actually, they are.
And individually, they all have a chance at winning the major. You know, they're on 4 fantastic teams, you know, but they get the last dance here. And, hey, man, it's beautiful to see. I ain't gonna lie. It's a touching story. It almost makes me want to root for them. But, you know, there's a story there's a story of excellence out there. There's a story of consistency. There's a story of champions. And there's a story of 4 different players who want to add an all-star championship to their accolades, and all 4 deserve it. Here we go. Heading into map number 2. On board, kicking this one off with Detox, as he'll pick up first blood and second blood. The hit and run, he'll back up. Now Powers walking up to this back lane. He gets the last kill. Fire squad on the map.
Yeah, that can't happen. Hey, we need to shut that down quickly. Detox cannot wreak havoc like that. Off the do we need a replay? Is it necessary? I guess we'll watch it again. It was impressive. Detox picked off 2 off the rip through the smoke. Tony, no challenge. And Dyslexic, well, he was just forced to roll away and just end it quickly.
All right, here we go. My team is so perfect at this map. Detox back pillar. Powers playing for the snipe. Zysho posted up. Dezo in the 1v1 lane. Oh, towards the secondary. Look at them. All that damage. They get the down on Dyslexic. I love the flash, Dezo. The double stun. No flanks, though. We take our time. We get the snipe, though. Powers uses it as a great opportunity. Detox gets his back. And now we chilling. There's some pressure in the back lane.
Oh, he missed a shot. Exploits, you got to do this, baby. Detox is there. Detox is there. Dyslexic now throws his hat in the ring. He's down, and Detox power. I mean, honestly, Detox more than anything, bro. Like, your team is just. I'm telling you, Clock Tower was worried, and I'm still more worried now. I mean, 2-0, my lord. Those were not close rounds at all.
Nah, let's not, you know. Your team has fantastic and phenomenal teamwork. I got to give it to y'all. Y'all truly do. But sometimes you just got to get that first blood, and that's just a different skill set. All right, here we go. Great focus fire from my team. We showed great teamwork trying to get that secondary player down, but here we go. It's round number 3. Off the start, Team Noble goes for an immediate snipe pickup. X-Boys will get it in, get out.
Okay.
Powers, he hits the line. They pick up 2 already. X-Boys gets 1 on Designite.
Get out of there.
But where is he going? Where is he going?
He doesn't
Where
know,
is he going, though?
He doesn't know, bro. He was freaking out. He was not expecting to even hit that shot anyways, Blaze. He hit that shot, was like, ooh, hold up, wait, maybe I gotta distance myself. He couldn't get it. Powers is 6-0. Detox is 4-0. Zysho, I mean, he's got 6 assists. I mean, team reflections, come on, dude. And you know what? Your team just did a beautiful thing in that 3rd round. They pushed up when Exploits got the snipe. Like, that's what my team needs to be doing when Detox or Powers is pushing up for snipe.
All right, here we go. But, you know, they don't push up a snipe. Detox pushes up to fight. Okay? On the flank. No. Powers almost makes a play, but Toity beats him. Now we got to just press on through. Detox goes down. Dezo gets 2.
Wait, what?
Oh, across the map, though. It was Toady. He caught him on his last down. Toady got him on his last down. We almost walked away with 2 right there.
Muy bueno, okay? Muy bueno. That's a round. Now we start the comeback, okay? Now we start the comeback. This does not need to be like we had against PR, where we were on canals, round 11, and we lose. We need to lock this up succinctly, finish it off. We can go to round 11, that's fine, but team reflections. Cut the suspense. Finish off Team Blaze. That was a great round.
Nah, it was a fantastic round, you know, and it all started off with Powers making a blunder in this 1v1. We don't see him do that too often. Here we go. Toady goes for the immediate flank. We don't see it. Oh, the jig is up. But what happens up top?
Pushed.
Zysho says, I got this. Worry about the 3v3 up top. Toady with the back A. Yep. Beautiful kill. Designite waiting for him.
He pushes this? No, you stay.
Fiercely is down low. We push up top, though, do we? Snipe's still up.
Take your time. I think you take your time, man. You have Team Blaze pinned up, but you know what? Hey, I'm not even close to being a champion. These boys at one point were in. Into the blender we go. Will it blend? I think it will, and that's 2 in a row. You love to see it if you're Team Reflections.
Hey, and that's off the back of Toady winning 2 1v1s down low, okay?
That's right.
The second one, he even forced it for his team, and what a fantastic play from him, but I think my team isn't even going to go down low anymore towards the next round. We didn't go to last one, but we'll keep a better eye on Toady. If we don't see him up top off the rip, yeah, we're going to have to mark him. We'll see what Powers is going to do here. He needs to check it off the start. No, they ain't worried about it. I called it. Yeah, we ain't even worried about it.
Yeah, you guys are
Toady goes for it, he goes for it, but we got a game plan.
Huh? Maybe you guys don't. I thought you guys were full sending, honestly.
Nah, we got to wait for the smoke.
We're going for it. Team Reflections is full sending it. Exploits, he's trying to get out. He gets out without being down. Your team usually, oh my lord, and this is what I'm talking about. Your team usually goes for the aggression. Team Reflections needs to be ready, and they are. Line it up, baby. Hit the body. Do what you got to do. Don't mess around with this guy. Zysho's dangerous. Put him in the grave. Do it. I like it. I like it. We're tied up 3-3.
Okay. 3-3. Here we go. Here we go. All right, just like that quickly. The lead's out the window. You guys are back in it. Come on.
Yep.
We need this. We need this map.
Yes, we do.
What the hell?
Yes, we do.
Damn.
Dude.
I
think we can do it too. Because now we've established dominance on the sniper. You know, we're there. And Team Blaze isn't. They're trying to push back, but Team Reflections
I don't know about
also
establishing
ready.
dominance. Okay.
I think we. Hey, look. Well, we'll find out. I think we have. Toady's going for nades, so we're not going for snipe. This is an opportunity for you to push, and you're going to.
Toady's done a great job switching it all up every single round.
That's a great nade.
Looks dead to me.
Love it. He still has one more nade left too. Dezo though. Chance to even it up. He's not going to be able to. Did you see that nade thrown and your 2 players were trying to dip away? They couldn't go because they were body blocking each other?
Yeah, I saw it.
Tough.
I saw it. It was a great nade. It was a fantastic nade. Once I saw it land, I knew they were both dead. I didn't have anything else to say.
Because you went silent. You didn't even hype it up. Like I was like, oh, that's a great nade. I passed it to you, expecting to hype it up, and you were just watching
your team.
horror.
Take it over. Why are you passing it to me?
What you want me to say? That was a good nade. What you
want me to say? Good job, Reflections again?
Absolutely, Blaze. Hey, you can give credit where credit is due. I'm pumping up your team. Pump up mine a little bit.
Yeah, I do pump your team up.
Pump up Toady destroying Dezo with this play.
You pump them up yourself.
Bro.
Now, how about that?
Fine. Okay, well, let's see what you can do with the nades then. You're going to get them. Dezo has it. But we also have the sniper, and that's a good body. We get first blood. Dezo's going to throw those nades. I don't think it's going to connect on anybody, no. Not a toady throw, but still close. It definitely will at least, I don't know, maybe a couple of rocks or something's going to hit my team. Good body shot, not going to be enough, but it allows for us to back away and take the low
Drop
side.
the smoke. Yeah, he loves that little hip fire joint.
So this is
obviously it's a glitch, but it's just so funny how it looks. Like, my man is the Wild Wild West. He's a cowboy.
This ain't the first time we've seen him do it, though. This ain't the first time. I feel like this
I love this glitch.
This is an every time thing. 4v1 situation on the map.
Yeah. All right, 5-3. Is that 5 in a row?
5 in
All right,
a row,
hold
dog.
on. I need to message my boys. Just give them a round. Give them 1 or 2. Let's go to a round 11. Just make it competitive.
Oh, that's what you gonna message him? Okay,
I'm gonna message them that. Yeah,
Yeah, send him that DM right now.
Go
talk to him.
Around. Yeah.
Chat, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. We were going. We had them. We had them in the first half, first 3.
Yeah. Well,
They got us in the mid game. They did. They truly
it's not
did.
over with. It's
They
not
got
over.
us in the mid game. It ain't
It's
over
not
with
over.
yet. You right
No.
about that one? No, I'm not saying it is.
There we
Not
go.
saying it is, but hey, props where props is due.
Yeah,
Our
we
players
established
ain't soft. They can take it.
Yeah. We established control of the snipe. Good lineup, good bot. Oh no, don't do this to me now. Exploit, get back up in the fight. 4v3. And he's about to connect a headshot on. Let me see who it's going to be. I think it's going to be player 8 next. It might take some time, but he's going to headshot Powers.
Yeah, he might. Gonna find out. All right, you see the damage is coming in. A rotation is there. And so far, so good for Team Noble. 4v3 situation. Oh, misses the shot across map. But so far, so good. You guys are going to have the bow as well. So you guys got the numbers, got the torque bow, got the snipe. All you need to do is just hit your shots here and you'll win.
Brother, if we don't win this round, you can go ahead and take it. We'll move on to map 3. If we don't win this round with the torque and a snipe and the man advantage, let's go ahead and send it over to map 3.
Yeah, just give it all up.
Yeah, just give it up.
I agree with that
Forfeit it.
statement, actually.
I mean, hey.
I agree with it.
And you're a team from the past like that was dominant. It's cool, man. We'll just give it up at 5-4.
Yeah, agreed. Well, we'll see if it does happen that way. Power's trying to get some decent shots in, utilizing that tree, but he has to dodge the sniper.
Daisho's dead too. Toady connects onto him. Detox also gone, and well, the power shot ended up taking a while, but we eventually got there. 6-3. So we lead 2-0. This is the team reflections I have been waiting to see. The team reflections or the Noble Fire and Ice roster that made me excited back in the day, baby. Toady, MVP. I mean, that was just such a good performance. I think I need to take a little break, baby, because 2-0, it's getting a bit too hot in here. Blaze, we're going to take a quick break. I know you need a breather. When we come back, we're going to continue with map 3. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back, everybody, to an exhilarating Gears 5 All-Stars matchup. 2-0 lead for Team Reflections. Team Blaze falling behind, and, well, hopefully Vascar Escalation is going to be the turning point. It is, after all, in Pro League usually the turning point, but man, oh man, is Team Reflections looking so good.
Yeah, they're looking real good right about now. Yeah, you guys got us 6 rounds in a row after we had 3 of the quickest rounds we ever saw here on Clock Tower. After that point, we couldn't get another one, and a big portion of that was just Toady and his gameplay. You know, switch it up 4 or 5 rounds in a row, and, you know, we just had to react. We had to adjust, but, hey, you guys digged in your old bag of strategies, and, you know, hey, they still work, and that's a beautiful thing, man. Honestly, I think this is great. LatAm's gonna come away with a chip today, maybe.
Hey, well, a pseudo chip, all right? It's something at least. It's at least a small victory, okay? And I'm happy for that. I really am. Look, like I said, the Noble roster, this exact roster competing for Team Reflections was my favorite roster competing when they were a full roster. I mean, absolutely my favorite. I told them that. I said that on broadcast. Even if I didn't have them as the favorites to win because KCP was just so dominant, I still supported these guys and loved watching them compete. They were dominant in E-Days. They were dominant in Pro League. They were very dominant even in majors, right? Second place. That is not an easy task. And, and on top of that, they did give us one of our closest majors when they faced off against KCP. They went to like a map 7 or like almost a final map. It was a map before the final, and then it ended like 302.97. That's what I was talking about, Regency and the Toady spawn and things like that. But that could have very well been the first major win for Latin America, and it was this very roster to do that. So these guys are talented, and it is a blessing to watch them compete once again.
Yeah, nah, it is a blessing to watch them play, man. They were a great roster, man. Okay, and I agree with you that they could have came away with that first chip, and it's great seeing them back here. All right, getting them together and having them a part of the All-Star game is such a touching story. You know, you got them all across 4 different teams. You know, E United, Rebel. You got the Pittsburgh Knights and Fury One, all with a chance to win the major, but you know, you pull 4 of their superstars and, you know, resurrected a mythical beast that's looking like they're going to win the All-Star game, man. Taylor, I give it to you, boy. 200 IQ play on your drafting out there. 200 IQ play on your drafting.
And forgive me, I've got to shout this guy out in chat. He makes a great point, but I just love the name, all right? Bob Dinglewitz saying Team Blaze fans looking real quiet right now. And, well, it is looking a bit quiet out there. Reflections about to get so many channel points. No, I lost 15,000 going for PR's team against Colin, and well, I lost. So no, I'm not about to get a lot of channel points. I should have waited for the guarantee, but it's okay, and it is what it is. Blaze, what does your team got to do differently, brother?
You know, when it comes down to my squad, they just gotta, you know, continue to move forward, man. You know, hey, don't get ahead of ourselves. Just, you know, listen to the comms, play together, and just take it slow. Whenever we take it slow, we always seem to find the right move that we need to make. We always seem to find the right play when we just can slow the team down. So we'll see if we can get it done here. When we had played Vascar, it was real methodical. It went down to the round 9, but we saw a lot of great matchups, and you know, comeback start here on Escalation.
Yeah.
All right, they truly do. So let's see if we can get it done here. Let's see if we can make that comeback. The Fire Squad versus Noble. Let's get it.
And honestly, Blaze, like, your Vascar game is super solid. When I watched you play against Colin a bit earlier, I was truly impressed. Team Reflections is not the strongest Vascar team. Like, they're really not. So this is a very real chance to send it to a map 4. At the rip, you do see Team Blaze, you know, starting off relatively strong, taking the 2-1 hill advantage. Now Team Reflections does have real estate, and they're going to take it right back.
Yeah, they are. Beautiful shot there from Powers and Zysho. They'll be able to clean up the kill, 2v1 situation, and a 1v1 across maps here towards the Sea Hill. Looking to just win our fights. We're taking our time, playing these corners tight. Fiercely is just being an annoying kill to acquire. So much that we want to do, but Zysho needs to just go wide and take care of them. They end up trading in the end, and now we got to cap the hill. Powers was hoping that Zysho was going to be at least take over a little bit quicker so he could spread out across map and possibly go towards Sea Hill. When it's all said and done, 2 hills to your name reflection. Powers gets Secret Man by Dyslexic in a favorite spot, and I do believe we'll see a lot of that from Dyslexic on this map, picking up kills just like that.
If I'm not mistaken, Dyslexic was like the first guy to truly like Secret Man on Vascar. I remember him specifically where the B hill is at, you know, in that right-hand corner. He would stay there, and he would do that so consistently. Unfortunately, not going to get a roll in, and well, round 1 is going to go to the way of Team Reflections. A solid start, and you're right, Dyslexic, he's going to be hiding in the shadows. There's certain players that could do it, like Rushies and co, but Dyslexic, I mean, he's a different beast and an animal.
Yeah, a different beast indeed. And off the back of that kill, you saw from there, everything just kind of trickled down. You know, we were getting ready for a 3v3 team fight, but just turned out we had the mismatch when it was all said and done. We got off to a great start in the round, but we got to look forward towards the next one. It's okay. It's okay. We got a lot that we need to do. All right, here we go.
Still warm.
Oh, we had a little break, but everything seems to be quite all right. You're going to split up 2-2, 2 up top, 2 on the bottom, and we're going to have 3 locking it down for Team Reflections on the neutral. But I am a little bit worried about Dyslexic. I mean, he's getting pressured hard by 2 of your members, and Player 7 needs to join into the mix, but actually Player 7, Toady, is going on a flank, and well, Dezo, Zysho, I don't think they're going to see it coming.
Nah, they're not. We need to clean up that kill on the ground. We will. We lose a teammate in the process, but still 3v3 on the map. Oh, a nice little spread there. You see Desert Knight in a 1v2 tried to make something happen, but Detox and Powers, they will stay alive together. Gonna be guarding his A side of the map. Detox is gonna have to watch his spine. He knows that player is coming. He gets out of dodge. Resets up here towards the A hill. Nice flash as we're on top of your home hill, Taylor. We're doing good with our setup. We need a little bit of extra help. But Detox, he ain't gonna get it there. But we'll find a kill there towards mid-map.
All right, and it looks like we will lock in 2-1, but you're going to be on B, and that is because of the kill mid-map, like you said, and player 3, Deso, is going to be locking in the neutral. 2v1 onto the C hill. Player 4, Zysho's got to try and hold him back, and he's going to go in and back away. And matter of fact, it looks like we're going to be fully committing for a domination, but no, that is going to be put on hold just a bit. You got 3 members off the respawn, and well, Exploits and Fiercely are going to try and take him on, but it doesn't look like it's going so hot. We've already lost Fiercely, and Exploits is now looking at a 3-man push.
And Desanai has the 1v1, and he's actually going to lead us 1v1 and join the rest of the team. He gets in the spawn. Put an L trigger. He couldn't go too wide. Oh, Tony. He gets there to save it. Him and Dyslexic. That was a big fight. That was a big 2v2. Y'all just won in spawn. Possibly get this pinch on us. Now we got to wait for these players off the re. Zysho has to defend the hill, but yeah, he's in a 1v2. Give me one, Zysho. That's all. That's all. Oh, give me 2. Oh, give me 2.
Nice. Beautiful job from Zysho, man. Hey, that pop-off ability is always there with that man. You know, he really plays well. Big fan of his play style, just really his come up and who he has become throughout Gears 5. Team Reflections is going to recover the A hill, and Team Blaze has to get the work over on the B, which they're going to be doing, but it's Vascar. And, you know, if you overload one side, the other side, you take, oh my lord, hold up a second. Zysho might win you this round.
Give me 2 again. Give me 2 again. He ain't popped off like this all day. He been chilling. He been chilling. He said Detox and Power's been doing it. Okay, it's my turn now. All right? Des and I been popping off. Now it's my turn, okay? I'm about to show you what I can do. You done woken up level 3. Give me that. The Botox gameplay. Team full of marksmen, man. Yeah, hold this down. Lock it in. Come on. Give me something to cheer for. Give me something to cheer for. 2-1.
And
1-1.
You got it. Okay. 1-1, all tied up. I like it. This is good stuff, baby. Hey, look, this is going to be a good map. Like I said, when it comes down to your Team Blaze, I was very impressed with the way that they played Vascar, and I think they really do have a chance to at least send it to a map 4. It's interesting because that was all Zysho. Like, Zysho popped off that round. He's at 7,700 damage and going absolutely insane. And if he keeps playing like that, literally all it takes sometimes is one player to swing the momentum into the favor of your roster.
All right, here we go. Now, as we head here towards the next round, let's see. Go on ahead, get that retro down here on the map. Okay, we would love to see it. We love to see it. There we go. Now we got to work hard going over here and towards this next round. Come on. Come on. Taylor, man, your boys, they got everything working for them. They're feeling comfortable right now. They on cloud 9. They up 2-0. You know, they're about, you know, they're 4 rounds away from putting $1,500 in their pockets. I hope they stay composed. I hope they stay composed.
I think they'll be all right. We'll see. You know, you're definitely coming back, making it competitive, and ours, man, with that retro is going to be a force to be reckoned with without question. But we are set up for a 2-2 split, and we know these you know, kind of fights can absolutely go pretty haywire if you lose both of the fights. And player 8's looking to stick it on A. Matter of fact, 6 Fiercely, he's going to go for the off angle down low, and your boys are getting pincered. This still could work out in your favor, but a good breakout, and like I said, it does work out in your favor, and now we need to win the tank fight.
What kind of move? Man, Des and I just try to make anything happen right there. I saw the setup though, but when it's all said and done, we don't get the C hill capture before we backed up. I would love for us to wait at that extra second before things got crazy to force our opponent to have to break. But that retro lancer's in the right place. Beautiful down in the back. Powers, he gets it down on Dyslexic, but we're gonna back up with Zysho. Player 3 on the rotations, game of rotations here. I think Des and I goes for the decap, and he'll play back tank. Actually, he's not even gonna play that far down. He'll stay up, knowing that he needs a little bit more help. The call, is getting the home heal of Team Noble from A to C. The Fire Squad moving across, getting some great shots on the side. Detox getting pressed. Powers there for his help. Powers gets the kill. It's a third in the area though. Zysho knows it. He calls it. Fiercey's just gonna back up, so we should get this home heal without any issues. A is protected as well. Lead coming on over here towards the Fire Squad.
All right, 7 Toadi's going to be in a 1v2 on the opposite side. He's backing up, trying to maybe, postpone this fight just a bit, maybe for his teammates to get over to him. But you can tell the 3 off the respawn, they're looking to push 2 and 4. Powers and Zysho back and go for the rotation on A. Matter of fact, Toadi's going to join into the mix. And you can tell Team Reflection's game plan is to lock in C and A for as long as they can, take back the point control and ultimately the map control. But I mean, I gotta respect Zysho and Dezo in the moment. Granted, the Boltok not in Zysho's hand. That's a benefit for Team Reflections because his shot has been crazy. And Dezo now in a 1v3. He refuses to back down. Matter of fact, Powers will join also.
Yeah, all right. Work together. Get this home heal back. Need all 3 players alive. Here comes Zysho. He lets Dezo know, hey, I'm here. Early smoke to take off the back lane. Retro Lancer in play. Now he's gonna move up, control these sight lines. Some pressure here towards the spine. Quick revive there on Powers. They're back in the fight. We got the high ground. This is great for us. Great for us as we hold this, but Exploit's being annoying. Even with the high ground, we got to win a big fight. And there it goes. That's the one. That's the kill we needed to alleviate some of that pressure. Oh, Detox. What you gonna do? That's what I'm talking about. Good fight. Good fight.
Dyslexic. 1v2, Blaze. Whoa, it's a great fight, Blaze. I think you done it once again. You're taking full control, and Team Reflections is struggling to keep up. That's going to be a 2-1 lead going into the final round of the first half.
All right. Let's go. 2-1. And yeah, you guys had a great round here towards the first half, and that first round there that you guys got, but we've had a great first half, and a big reason is just, we're being a little bit more grittier, okay? We're slowing the game down. We're waiting for help. They feel like, my team finally got like a grasp on control. They feel like, it's still early in the map. We watch your team come back from a 3-1 deficit already on Vascar, so they know that they got that pop-off potential. They were down 3-0 against the Stack Squad last map. They won 6 in a row. So hey, you guys got that going for you. Let's see if my team can stay consistent.
Let's see if they can, man. They definitely have done so, at least at the moment. Their teamwork is improving, and you can definitely tell certain players are heating up. I mean, Power started heating up from map 1. That was very apparent, and even in map 2, you could definitely see it there, but Zysho has really come into his own, and Detox honestly hasn't slowed down at all. That man has been absolutely on fire for the entirety of this tournament, but off the initial, it's a bit scrappy for sure, but it still seems like Team Blaze is getting the upper hand, especially with player 1 Detox, who is pressing a 1v2, and well, it is going to be Detox falling to the wayside, and it seems as if Team Reflection somehow, some way, not only get the snipe, but also get 3 down. Yeah.
Great fight coming out from you guys. Have some great help coming off the respawn. Player 3 is not capping that hill just yet, and part of that is him not giving up his numbers, okay? Yep. The map is open. Exploits, getting some marks from his teams. Looking for that shot. He got 6 to work with as well.
He does. Ooh. Nice body from cross map. It's not going to amount to much. Nobody's able to follow it up. But that's going to be all right, though, because you got Toady still at the front line, and he's got the retro. So you got a lot of firepower on A, and then you have a bit of a stalemate on the B fight. Your team does have the high side, so I'm curious how they're going to rotate down into Fiercely, and they don't have any utility either. Something to keep, or they do have utility, excuse me, and well, the push on Tank is there, and Exploit is still trying to line up a shot. Meanwhile, we transfer over to the Tank Blaze, and Fiercely is getting first blood, and well, Detox is on the run, but doesn't mean that he's going to be in trouble. Bro. Another 2-piece goes his way. Bro is right.
Yo, and what a big double kill from him coming out as well, and him and Powers knew that they had to take that fight on that side of the map. A big reason was because you don't want to have to push the snipe on this side of the map, right? Or that Retro Lancer. So Detox goes huge for the team. But now as we have a trap, we know where all these players are. Exploits. Oh, he just misses a shot. We don't see him miss too often. Powers on the flank. Detox is trying to join. Powers almost gets caught back too, and he still will. The height is there. We got some help, but we don't got enough. We'll lose the home hill across map, and this is looking like a good round for your team. That snipe pickup, man. Y'all held the hills that y'all needed for a long time. Y'all got a nice sizable lead.
Well, you're still in it though, Blaze. Don't worry about it. Even though we do get B, player 2 is going to be sprinting as quickly as he can over there. And you have two distinct players of Dezo and Zyshel are going to be pushing up. Zyshel takes a tumble, but he'll get back into the fight nonetheless. Exploits still a factor with one shot in the chamber. Be deadly, and well, we're going to lock it in and tie up the first half 2-2. Hell of a first half, man. You got to admit.
It is a hell of a first half, man. Tied up 2-2. Going into round number 5, man. It's just... You don't know which way this is gonna go sometimes, all right? You know, you start off, you know, you start the round off, you win initially, you spread out to 2, but then the racetrack starts, right? And then it's just the game rotations. But now that we got 2 anchors on the map. We got the anchor in the secondaries, and with those retro lancers and going through spawns, but we also got that anchor of the sniper also. So I think we'll see less rotations like we saw early on. And, you know, it's just going to come down to who can stay clean off the start.
Yeah.
With these power weapons, you should be able to win the initial, win the round type joint.
I mean, I'm hoping anyways, especially because we have the low side. That's a huge benefit. But you do have
we got the placement. We got we got the upper end placement. We don't got the instant. We got the shot grenade, and we got that extra Botox. So that extra Botox this round can pay this extra Botox this round can pay dividends for us.
Right. Right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! A detox!
He's so perfect.
Oh my lord, up until that, but I mean, it takes an instant kill thing to just take him down. He is perfect.
That player got revived.
He is perfect.
That player got revived. But we got to double down on our side of the map. Our team will get up. We will survive for a bit. Detox running back to this fight, absolutely sprinting. We can't let this player get out.
Oh, he almost
he goes late. He goes late. Catch him.
Oh, he could. Powers.
Oh, he makes it up the stairs.
Sure. Cody trying to line up a shot. We've seen him spectacular sniper from Canals. Trying to translate it here onto the backside of a couple. Your boys are wolfpacking in. I'm telling you, this is where we're going to have a tough time. The slaying power on your roster is incredible. And when you wolfpack like that, Team Reflection's going to have a difficult time.
Big 1v. Big 1v, Dezo. Come on. You win these, Dezo.
Okay. Wow.
No!
Oh, no.
Get the me shield. Oh, that play was there. It was almost a good one.
We will recover. Good effort, though, from Detox. From initial to that point, I mean, that was all him. Yeah. Absolutely.
Great recovery.
And if you keep F2, like, I mean, you got the new snipe, but that's going to be a little bit. I believe, what, like 45, 60 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, ultimately, we're just worried about the 2v2 fight. 52 seconds on a snipe, but these nades on both sides of the map are coming up soon, and we got that Botox to work with. Also, we saw Detox put in work with it early on this map. Him and Zyshel.
Yep.
All right, let's see. How's this one gonna break down? So far, slow round to start. Just spreading it out. We are gonna lose the lead right about now, so we need to make a heal play happen on something. What a shot from Zyshel.
Yeah.
He thins out the numbers. Cody is forced to have to check up on this. What a play!
Yeah, huge. Massive. From Zyshel to Powers, that was a great play. Literally
How does my
picture
team
perfect.
do this?
Bro, your team, I mean, they're the clutch factor. Like, that's just what it is. They are the absolute clutch factor. You built them around that, and it makes sense why they continue to make these wonderful plays. But can they hold on a little bit longer? We will recover the 2-1, and we still did not lose. Well, we did. By 1 point, we lost a point lead. But at this point, it's do or die for you, Blaze. You got to make a big move, and you got to do it on E.
Throwing flash grenade.
Yeah, we're good. We know it's only one player up there that we got to worry about. But even with it only being one player, Zyshel hit those pistol shots. There you go. Now it's a 2v2, but we lost Powers in the mix, so we lost the snipe. Oh, just bad timing on our part. Bad timing on our part. You guys looking good, Taylor. Close out this round.
And we're trying, definitely, and we will close it out and bring it 3-2. But that was a battle without question. And Dezo, from the start, I was worried. You know, I was sweating because that man pushed up, picked up 2 eliminations. I think even helped on the 3rd. It was so explosive. He wasn't playing around. And he even made some big plays towards the end, especially on the heli side. But somehow, some way, Team Reflections found a way to take the victory. We'll take low side, and we're slowly catching up to, you know, obviously your utility on your side. That retro, though, on the high side, unless we go for the quick pick, that retro can hurt us quite a bit.
Yeah, even if you go for the quick pick, I think it's going to hurt you a lot if you actually go for that. You're going to have to play around it. But we'll see if you guys got the right smokes, the right chemistry to get that pick up. I'm pretty sure you got something designed in that dusty playbook you guys got. But we go here into round number 6. Not a lot of action here towards the tank side of the map, but it is a 1v1. This Designite and Dyslexic again.
All right, Exploits down there. Alongside that, I believe Fiercely is off to his right. Yeah, it is going to be. Powers finds a way to swing around, and Exploits and Fiercely weren't ready for that. He'll lose his... Wait, hold up. Okay, that's good. I didn't expect for Tony to be there as well, but your team does win it. They get the sniper, and Zysho has it. We constantly harp on Powers with the snipe, but Zysho is just as deadly. Nice 1v from Dyslexic. That's at least going to keep us alive for a little bit longer.
Yeah, just a little bit longer. The body shot there on the left is great, but he needs a little bit of something else. Multiple flashbangs coming to that corner. Where you can use all your utility. Here's it gets a great down on Detox, but where's his kill? There's his kill right there. Powers gets 1. No trip cap, good kill. Got another 2v1 here towards the hill. Great work, great teamwork right there. Great teamwork.
Great teamwork.
Yeah, it was. It was good stuff. I don't know if we can get the domination. You guys are going to have 3 off the respawn. Let's see if you can get the hill back.
We at least have 2 at the moment. That sniper's going to hurt us for sure. I do see this ending in a way of a domination. I mean, your team is just too poised, too pushed up, and too succinct at the moment, brother. Fiercely, he'll get a touch. Oh, hold up a second. He'll pick up one, can't get the other, and it will be a domination. Hell of a round, Blaze. That brings it 3-3.
3-3. Here we go. Slowly but surely. You know, even if my team wins this map, we got to do something that we haven't done all day, and that is win a control. You know? We haven't won a control.
Wait, you haven't won a control all day?
We haven't won a control all day long.
No, you have not. That's... Wait, but you've only played 1 series, just like me. Like, so...
Yeah.
You know, it's not that crazy. I'm thinking like you had 2 series, because I keep thinking this tournament's longer, but it's not. I mean, you've only lost 2 controls, but I mean, the statement stands. Yeah,
you guys won your first execution in that last series, so... And well, in our last map, you guys won your first execution. So we can win our first control in map number 4. It's all good. Here we go into the next. 4 players on this side of the map. Detox gets flanked here towards the back. No one there to really kind of help him on the edge. Powers trying to make up for it. He'll find a kill. Even though the sniper's picked up, Powers goes to the point blank. There's a down in the back. He wanted to cut through the flames. He'll get some extra help, but it was a flame on the ground. Now up to Zysho in a 1v1. Looking for the snipe. The call out is the focus fire is there too. He'll walk into the flames, put the sniper there, but it doesn't go in the flames.
Nope. Well done. That's a big win from Zysho's perspective and Team Blaze in general. Off the double initial, however, we will see a 3-man push.
Wow.
Nice shot. Still 2 more to deal with, but that at least brings it to a 2v2 and betters the chance of Powers and Dezo winning. And player 6 fiercely flanking around. I don't think he's fully trying to commit. He just wants to keep these guys busy as long as possible so his teammates can have the better fight on the opposite side, but they don't. Team Blaze wins it. Domination can take through, and now Fiercely has to push up with this Lexic.
Detox like, why you leave me? Why you leave me, dog?
Oh!
He's like, why did you leave me?
Hey.
That was just a miscommunication on my team. Nah, he didn't. Zysho should have stayed. He got to stay there with Detox. Help was coming from the middle, and he just has to hit a big body shot with that snipe close range. And instead, we're on the other side where we're defending our home hill a little bit. And at least for my team, I don't know if they realize it yet, but if we can win this important fight, we get this first down, we can push through and get a new snipe off the respawn, and we don't got to deal with it. So that's great there. On the flip end, Designite, 1v1. He's got to go up against Exploits. Almost wins it, but great shot, great effort. He puts the damage there.
Yeah, but we can't get an edge over you during this round. Like, you guys have been in absolute control since the very start. The only way we win this is just like we muscle through. And it looks as if we are muscling through at the moment. I mean, we're making some great headway. And we push Sideshow back at a critical moment where the sniper's going to be coming up. But no, Fiercely gets dropped. And the other player 7, he's nowhere. Oh, he does pick up the kill. He'll double back. Sniper's still down. But you have the manpower. But player 8's on the flank.
Oh, double down, double down. Yeah, double clean up too as well. And we got the 3rd in the area. That's great intel for my team. That's a great kill for you.
Yep.
All right, time him out. Get to the D hill. Get to the D hill. We got to stop that. Oh, well, we can't. We need to get to a hill quick.
Well, we're not going to get the F like that. I mean,
well,
it's
I don't think we need to turtle though, right?
Back.
We don't turtle. We just got to get to a different hill.
You can push the E. You have a 2v1.
Yeah, no, okay, we can 2v3 this. We can 2v3. Nah, we're good.
Yeah.
We 2v3 this.
Oh my. What? I mean, that's the worst case scenario for Team Reflections. Oh well, that's what happens. I mean, here we are. Team Blaze up 4-3. Series far from being over with. Escalation, whether it be All-Stars Pro League or not, it tends to be the swing point for the roster that's down 2-0, man. And then they just, for some reason, get the extra energy and send it to map 5.
Hey, Escalation, man, it helps get your team's rotations on point. You know, you get to go team fight to team fight, a little slower pace, and you get to take everything that, all the skill sets that are polished in Escalation, you take that on over towards Control, and it's just a constant fight, you know, hill after hill after hill. But you're a lot cleaner because you play some Escalation, you know. You set in a few 2-to-1 hill setups, you know. You got that practiced. And we typically see teams, you know, have a good map in map 3, have a good map in map 4.
Yep.
But that execution is at the end, and no one has played a Fear throughout the day.
I know. It's such a wild card, isn't it? Who knows? And again, like this thing that I've been saying about Team Reflections when they're playing as Noble and Fire and Ice, like a Fear wasn't a competitive map. So no strats are going to be there. It's going to be kind of even ground for Team Blaze and Reflections, which, gotta be honest, I don't want to get to that point. I really want Reflections to close it out here, but with the way and the momentum you all have, I don't know if we're going to have it, and I don't like seeing that first blood, but I do like seeing the answer back fiercely. You got to stay alive, brother.
All right, good.
Oh, Mr. Krabs.
No. 4 is back. We're good. We got 4 back.
We're off respawn, brother.
Sniper got picked up. We got our home back. Sideshow got taken out, but we got our home back. We're chilling. We're chilling. Things look like they crazy. This sniper's on the ground. That Fire and Ice sniper was, oh, there we go. Here's he got it. It's gonna be an all gold. But we got to heal across the other side. We slowed it down. We're getting our numbers. We slowing it down. We got our numbers. We're doing good. So, so far so good for us. We survived that. That was scary off the start.
You're thriving. Like, I mean, you get the 2-to-1 and you're winning the fights once again. We're letting go of the gas, and I don't like it, man. There should be no brakes being pushed, brother. Like, just go down the hill and cruise at this point. 5 and 7, Exploits and Tony on the opposite side. Holding off Powers and Sideshow. Powers, though, hitting a critical shot, and Exploits looked a little bit lost, and the domination won't take through, but my goodness, Team Reflections, we just lost our lead. Well...
No, big fight from Dyslexic. Big battle on top of that F hill, getting that home hill back. But me and the squad, oh my God, what a headshot from Fiercely. Powers isn't even going to chance it. Powers just needs not die here. He may get pushed by a few players, but we just need not die. Detox says, don't worry, I got the other 1v. But now Detox is going to get jumped.
Nice.
Stops the hill from being capped fully. Yeah, we didn't take the time that we needed, and we're just rushing these fights one after another. And now we're hoping on Sideshow to be the hero to make the play for us, and he won't be able to, so we got to cut back. Oh, these players are out of position.
Yeah, a little bit. Still making it happen. Oh, maybe not. They got to be careful. Losing any member here is going to be devastating, but Team Reflections is closing the vice grip. I think we definitely go to a round 9. But it seems your team is recovering momentarily. Stone's going to be up. Powers can't be finished. Powers count all the beat till just in the nick of time.
Oh man, it was just in the nick of time. What a close, what a round this one was. Man, Dyslexic won a huge 1v1 put you guys here in this position. Okay, here we go. Wow, round 9. Either we see another map or it's all over. I want another map.
I do too. I really do too, man. I mean,
I want another
fun
map.
as hell, bro. Hey, with the way we've been seeing. Oh gosh, yeah. Look, Fiercely down to 3 shots left, brother. Now 2. And does he get at least one more with the shot?
He don't got no shots. He don't got no ammo.
He pulled out sniper. He literally ran out of options. He ran out of all options.
Oh my! One bullet. He had one bullet in the pistol.
Wow, but he still stayed alive. I mean, you know, that's an important note. 26k damage too. Awesome, awesome.
M-bar at the top of the map. Look at that. Oh, this is gonna get crazy. This is gonna get crazy.
Yep.
Last round. Here we go, chat. It's a fiesta.
It is.
It's 2022.
Right? Fiesta emotes if you got them. If you're subbed to UMG. Dyslexic backing away for the time being, and well, it's going to be a bit of a 2v2 stalemate for the time being. Powers, though, finds some real estate. He wanted that M-bar. You could tell he was hungry for it, but he did. But he's okay. He's alive.
Just barely, though. Oh, they get the shot, and now they're going to cap the hill and back up.
Yeah.
Oh, no heals, cap.
Oh, not just yet. Powers on the run. He wants to protect that M-bar, Blaze.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't run from fights really like that, huh?
No. Oh. That makes me nervous. Don't connect. Second, I mean, he is just rapid firing this M-bar, brother. 3 more shots remain, and come on. Team Reflections holding it down for a little bit, but still, I got to give Powers respect. Now 2 more. He only needs a good headshot.
He just needs one
Powers to push up.
I think he has to walk. Oh my!
No,
that's the headshot.
Get it on the last one.
But we got to get this hill back soon because we gave up so many points because we never capped that hill walking out of it, right? Like Detox gets 1 foot in to cap it up. They have to stay in there and be free targets for Powers. So that was just a little bit of blunder, but now we're the defensive squad and the sniper should be getting picked up soon because it was a stalemate on the other side of the map for a good amount. Not PK, but Team Noble trying to focus in on it. You get the save on Designite. The pistol's coming out. Trying to get the right weapons out. And that's a big down for us. All right, we'll get the F hill back. And now we got to spread out across the map. Dyslexic can take snipe and he'll rotate it. And this is good for him to take this side of the map, go from D to E, because you get to watch the next M-bar as it comes off of the respawn.
Yeah. Ooh, nice shot from Dezo. And also, oh, Fresh Knife's already picked up. Nice body. You mentioned the M-bar. Dyslexic has free reign to just watch over it as he pleases. Oh, another great body. He might be able to push up steps if he wants, but he's going to choose to pressure into Detox. Smarter play to make. If his teammate wins the up top fight, all the better. It's a messy one. Powers gets it, though, but Dyslexic is back for the revenge.
Oh, he wins these. He wins these. Dezo, hit him. Hit him. That's what I'm talking about. Hit him.
Uh-oh.
What's up? Get in the hill, dude.
Bruh.
He got the shock. No, he got the shock. He got the shock. That's my guy. He got the shock.
Not even moving
he got the
out.
shock. That's my guy. He got the shock.
Wow. Now I'm scared because now we're going into one of the best maps for Powers, and map 4, and a chance plays to come back in this series just became a reality. And Detox, I mean, he has been just absolutely flawless. Zysho too early on. Remember his Botox shots, brother? He was giving it to Team Reflections.
Man, he truly was. Sorry, I had to blow my nose for a second. You know, I had a little bit of runny nose and stuff, you know. We all coming back to full health. It's been a long week for me, y'all. It's been a long week.
Yeah,
my body on the last leg. But don't worry, I got 2 relaxing days coming up. And hopefully, it's 2 relaxing days coming off an all-star victory. But hey, my team put themselves in this hole, and we got to do something that we ain't did before. I'm still not feeling confident, all right? Hey, we got to win this control. We're going to Ritual. My boys know it. They know it's been close, okay? They know that this series has been tough, and we got our butts kicked that last control. So, Taylor, you better end us. You got to end us on this next map, man. You do.
We'll see, man. I mean, you played Ritual earlier. You lost to Team Colin 300 to 242, but that's still close enough to say you guys are going to put up one heck of a fight. Just got to get that torque bow, man. That torque bow, if you get the torque bow out of Fiercely's hands, you'll be all right. And if I do remember correctly, when I did play against PR, We did win the ritual. That was the map number 4, but we did not prioritize Torque Bow at all. Yeah, we were down the majority of time, brother. It got scary. We won 300 to 288, but again, it was that Torque Bow, bro. We just were never getting it.
Yeah, that Torque Bow was it. And you guys were down by like 100 or so points, but you came back. Those last few fights in the late game, you guys were flawless in. So, hey, the teamwork, the composure, and the faith there is the teamwork and composure in your squad, Noble, is there, right? You guys still have faith in each other. After all this time you've been apart, hey, man, you guys are all-stars. I got to give it to you, okay? The Noble all-stars. And,
well, yeah.
You know, you was already all-stars coming into this tournament. But one more map, man. You know, you got it. Just pull it through. Pull it through. One more map.
Why are you supporting me so much, Blaze? You guys got to pull it through, man. You know,
I just don't want you to blow away the 2-0 lead you got. I'm just saying one more map.
It wouldn't be anything that I'm not used to seeing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be okay.
I just don't want you to blow the lead away. That's all. I just said one more map, Taylor.
You're doing reverse psychology, bro, and you're putting out the good vibes, and I know what you're up to, bro. It's not reverse psychology type stuff, Blaze. You're very spiritual, and I know you're kind of like a philosopher in your own way, man. So I know what you're up to. I'm seeing your
game. Yeah. Hey, listen up, man. Your team has came out, and you guys have played great today. We chat. Ain't them all right? They have looked good. But, you know, on the other side, my team, you know, we had a long break since our first match of the day. You know, we had a good break. It's been about 2 series in between. You know, it was an epic series. We did play 5 maps. But, you know, now we got to get the juices flowing. You know, this is only our 2nd series ever playing together. This is like you guys' 157th, you know? And so, you know, hey, it just takes some time to get our gears turning, right? So we're here, and, you know, I pick 4 players that when their back's up against the wall, they're going to always show up, right? They don't make excuses. You know, my team doesn't make excuses, right? So I don't make excuses for them. They got their butts kicked in the first 2 maps. We know that. It was clear, okay? They already know what I'm thinking. But now as we head here into Control on Ritual, at the end of the day, the team who wants it the most is going to win.
We'll see.
The team who wants it the most always wins. You know that?
Yeah, whether it was a group that you put together of all-stars or it was a team that was, you know, already being a team, you know, back in the day, you know, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, the team that wants to win the most will win the most. And you know what? Yeah. If you don't win, you weren't meant to win. There's been a lot of great teams, a lot of great players, and, you know, I've hyped them all up. I think they've absolutely done an incredible job, and it's been a blessing to watch every single pro player here.
Yeah, it has been, man. It's been an awesome event all throughout the day, okay? We got 40 amazing players in our pro league, okay?
You can't choose them all, Blaze.
Yeah, you can't choose them all, right? You know, you could try to go by the numbers if you want, but positions, you know, you got different positions. Different players do different things that don't always show up in the scoreboard, all right? You know, and, you know, we drafted the squads in which we wanted. You know, you could say it's some random factor in there, but, you know, we all picked the teams and the players that we felt like was going to come out here and be victorious. So, you know, and with that being said, you know, I think that we had an awesome day of competition. We haven't seen a single 3-0, right? And
everybody made money that played today.
Everybody made money
just for showing up.
Just for showing up. And
sometimes that's not enough.
It's great. It's great to have. It's great to have, you know, more opportunities for the players to play. And also, more importantly, you know, something for the fans to have fun with. You know, something for the fans to enjoy. And so we hope you all have
a lot of positives.
Awesome time out there in the chat. But hey, it's not over. We still got a lot of Gears of War action coming up. Okay, and I do mean a lot. I mean like the maximum we can give you. All right, today. So, hey, map number 2 on Ritual is coming through. And, you know, I really I just hope my team just stays. I just need a lot of focus out of us in the first 3 hills. First 3 hills, I need us to have a good start.
Sure.
And then we can get scrappy on hill 4, but then we got to end the game. We got to end the game on every other hill after that. But I want us to just have a great performance on the first 3 hills. If we could do that, I got a lot of faith in us.
You know, the scary thing about your roster,
this Mat 5.
It's just, you think about the emotional aspect of who you got. Powers is a guy that when he gets angry and he gets in his mind that he wants to win, there's almost nothing that can stop that man, you know? So at this point, if he's going into map 4 angry or hyped up that they won, you know, map 3, and they get in their mind like, you know, we could win this, Power is going to be detrimental to deal with, at least from Reflection's side, and obviously Detox. We know him, cool, calm, and collected. I don't know if he's necessarily an emotional player, but he can definitely pop off, and he has been doing so without question. Zysho, I actually don't know the personality of Zysho. I don't know if he's cool, calm, and collected. If he gets angry, if he's kind of neutral.
No.
Is he cool, calm, and collected?
Zysho is one of the most composed people, one of the most composed individuals in the game. All right.
Okay. See, I never met the guy. I don't know.
He's always problem solving, if anything. He's always problem solving. If he's losing, he's just problem solving.
Yeah.
He is staying composed. So you ain't got to worry about Zysho there. Don't have to worry about Zysho there. And and Designite had been through it all. Okay, he never gives up. So we know that. As we are on beautiful ritual, man, look at that beautiful. That is awesome.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
With the blood and the guts hanging down, that's
but it's
gorgeous.
like but you got the gears growing from the tree. You got a lot that's happening right there, in just that one shot. And at one point in my life, I was deep in Gears lore. I ain't gonna hold you up. Every bit of it, I was just as nerdy as Colin. And then I had a baby. Yeah.
Then I had a baby. Isn't that so true, bro? Life story of millions, man. I used to do this, I used to do that, and I had a baby.
Yeah. Well, hey,
man.
We stay locked in, though. We stay locked in for sure.
Blaze, you are locked in. Your career
I
is good.
am, man. And you know what? My son's out here. They about to make me proud, bro. For real. They about to come out here and get this dub. I'm excited for them. And so, yeah.
All four of them your son?
Yeah, yo, BFL, you gotta paint everybody. Okay?
Like just a group portrait, right? Wouldn't that be cool?
Because you got that awesome painting behind you.
I do.
You do.
He's incredible, man.
Yeah.
It's incredible. He did such a good job.
Yo, go show it for the chat. Go grab it.
Yeah.
Go grab it.
Go show it to the chat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show it to the chat.
Okay, baby. Yeah.
Right.
BFL hit the spray paint.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Is that not gorgeous, bro?
The shading, man. That's the shading for me.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Nah, shout out BFL on that one.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Great.
I bought it too. He made it for free, and I was like, nah, I can't accept it for free. I gotta pay.
Nah, at least pay for the shipping, right?
Yeah, that's worth it. No, I paid everything, bro. I paid everything, man.
All right. Beautiful. Yeah, at least
beautiful.
At least take care of the shipping on that one, boy. Yeah, but if you do me, you gotta color the tips of my locks though. My tips of my locks can't be black and white. Like I need everything else black and white, but then the edges gotta be like ombre. You know what I'm saying?
He painted Colin.
Yeah. Oh, he did. I gotta get my tips touched up. We gotta.
Yeah.
Well, our fire is fading.
The fire's fading.
Yeah. Our fire is fading.
Yeah.
Right, just slowly.
How's that suit holding up, man?
We got
it holding up all right?
What suit?
Well, the top, the jacket you got. Maybe not a suit, the blazer.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
This?
How's it holding up? You haven't sweat through it?
No, I ain't sweat through this, bro. The collar is pretty funky. Funky.
No, I'm not worried about the collar. I wasn't hating on. Legitimately, you look fresh as you can be, man.
I was being nitpicky on my outfit. I'm always nitpicky. When I'm on camera, I just try to represent. I gotta just represent my people. I'll be on everybody's cameras. So I can't be up there looking all crazy. You gotta always make a good first impression. All right. If you don't, man, you just putting yourself in a hole for other things. Now, as we're gonna see off the start, my team looked like they were in a little bit of a hole. Looks like that hole may be coming to fruition just about now. Oh, almost 2 kills off the flank. That would have been nice, but instead, hey, we won't get a single kill off the start. And you guys will be able to get this bow and chill back.
All right, got the bow, got the point lead, and like you said, chilling just a bit as Team Blaze is spread across the map, kind of isolating the lanes. And now, where is our next game plan going to be? And I put a lot of emphasis on the Fiercely. We've seen him make some great plays, no more greater than that of Canals. I mean, he was absolutely on fire on that map, and one day it's going to be dodged. Very cognizant of the flank. You can tell he doesn't know where exactly the numbers are at because he sends one in the corner, nobody was there. And well, for Team Blaze, you're kind of on the outskirts. You're looking in, but you didn't even really make an attempt to break the hill.
Yeah, we tried to, but you guys had such a great setup. What a torque bow. What a torque bow headshot that was on Detox. He wasn't on the ground, was he? Man, what a cleanup. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was running, boy. What a shot. All right, here we go. So far, great start here from Team Reflections. Though I said I wanted my team to have a good start within the first 3 hills. Well, hill number 1, it didn't work out for us so well. Hill number 2 is already popped, and we're looking to kind of take these fights. Looking to help, trying to get on the same page. We just need 1 kill to come through.
There it is. Yes, sir. Oh, Toady answers. Oh, dyslexic. Where did he come from? He must have been just on the outside. And
Toady got cracked too.
Fiercely, and Toady's down.
Yeah.
So, hey, at the end of the day, you get control. You mentioned that 1 kill, and of course, it was your boy Detox making it happen.
Yeah, that 1 kill is the hardest, just to start the fight. Once the fight has started, my team is some of the best in the game, and so we get a great spread. The one thing is about my squad and this Noble team is just the reaction on plays, right? After they die, what they do? How do they get back into the fight? Hit that last shot, my guy. There you go. Hit that one too. There you go.
Ooh, he paused too.
Let's go,
he
King Dezo.
Perfectly.
Yo, any Dezenai fans in the chat? Where y'all at? We need you. We need you, Dezenai fans. Where y'all at? Come on.
Oh, he is pushing.
Let's go, King.
He's fully committing. Get taken down. No worries though. Detox in that fight a little bit earlier now with the torque bow in hand. Great shot. Catches literally a pixel of the back of Dyslexic. Takes him down. Team Blaze coming alive.
Yo, all my Detox fans in the chat. Yo, he like y'all when y'all cheer for him, yo. Look, he like that.
Oh,
he like that,
up.
boy. Detox, man, if he wasn't an esports player, he'd be in a boy band. Trust, okay? Trust. He like to sit. Look at him.
Wait, what? A boy band? What are you on about?
He loves the center of attention. Okay?
On a boy band? What the heck?
No, I said he'll be in a band. He'll be in a band. He'll be leading a band. Okay,
boy
boy
band,
group,
though,
boy band, Blackstreet. What you want to say?
What
he is. He will be the lead. He will be a superstar. Okay.
He said Blackstreet.
An icon.
Well.
Okay. NSYNC, Backstreet, Blackstreet, whatever y'all want to say. Okay. He will be the icon of a band.
Double down, baby.
Shoot.
Hey.
I don't know.
Hey, my
you
first
made it
concert
sound.
ever.
Look at him. He a superstar,
My first concert
man.
ever was Backstreet Boys. I can't even lie, Blaze. That's a real fact.
He a superstar, boy. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Okay.
But look at him.
Ooh, Toady. Toad exploits? Come on, push that. You've done it before. You've taken Powers out. Yeah, Powers running. I wouldn't want to take that. He can't get away, though. That's Team Reflections being vicious. Hunt them down. That's what you got to do. We're not talking boy bands out here. We're talking cold hard cash.
I'm just happy my team had a good first 3 hills, man. We
That's what you wanted.
Yeah, we're deficit is only at 16. We didn't allow that first hill to get to us, and now we just got to spring back into the second hill. That's a great fight by you guys, though. Great fight. Now, come on. Oh, almost gets the back A we need, but we'll get that bow. Can we get the nades, though? Come on, make a quick play, Detox. Make a quick play.
Looking to do so. He was so deadly with the torque bow a little bit earlier. The fact that he's got 4 more on a fresh torque is terrifying, at least from my perspective. Just for that reason. I mean, straight across map,
just go to
no
the hill.
hesitation, instant kill on the exploits. Now he can focus on the Toady. He pops his head up. I guarantee you Detox is taking it off.
Throwing frag.
Let's go.
Nice nade, though.
That's a bad nade. It was nice.
Oh, that was a terrible nade.
It was a nice nade. It was a great nade.
Terrible nade.
It was a great nade.
That was an awful nade. What do you? My bad.
You right. You said it right. Yep. There we go. Good shot. Detox staying alive. Still got that bow on his back. Oh, that's a disengaged flash. Just play your life, young one. Just play your life, young one. Nice bow. Nice bow. Creating separation. He needs a little bit more help, but my team don't need to give up the spawn. Detox is gonna have to probably lose his life for a better spawn. But we got help. We just gotta keep this hill contested. A flank from exploits. Where does he come from?
I don't even know sometimes. Popping out of thin air. It's like he's got teleportation on or something, man. The man is insane. Ooh, nice shot from Powers. The fight on this side of map is pretty much concluded. Team Blaze, you are going to take, you're going to take the scrap time, but we're going to rotate over towards next. And it is going to be a full-on sprint from Team Reflections. You're off the respawn, and the benefit of 5 and 6 of Powers and Zysho up top, and then you have Detox and Dezo on the bottom, is you can challenge accordingly, but Team Reflections reads it, and they will split up 2-2 to meet you head-on.
Yeah, it was an easy read. But even with that easy read, we'll see if the fights are going to be just as easier. Nice shots from Fiercely Dyslexic. They'll win their 2v up top in a sense. Yeah. Oh, nice fight back, Powers.
It's hard to push them. It really is, man.
It is, and the whole squad know that. We need the bow.
Yeah.
We need the bow.
You had
but
2 of them already, man, and they were devastated. But it comes up in, what, 3 seconds? I think you're going to get it once again. Like I said, oh, hold up. Let me put a pause on that. Toady with 1 shot. Toady with 2 shots. Exploits. He's just going to full send it. He's going to actually full send it straight into a Nasher. See, I don't agree with that. There was a real chance Exploits could body block. Toady picks up the torque bow. You get it out of Team Blaze's hand, but instead they choose to chase eliminations. And they still might.
Nice. What a save. What a save. Stop him at 199, baby. That's all. Don't let him get 200. Stop him at 199 right there under. Only down by 98 points. Come on, guys.
Ooh. There it is, dyslexic. We talked
Those
about
the kills that hurt me the worst.
Yeah, because you just can't do anything about it, you know, unless you just, you crack around and 180. But until then, man, there's just nothing you can do. Nice shot from Detox on the ground. That man has been on just a terror.
Yo, we just lose 3 like that. We just lost 3. We need to at least keep 1 alive.
You said we're at 299. We are, or 199. I don't know how long we're going to be there. Not for very long.
Oh, man. That was just, what a great play from your squad. But, hey, we got to start thinking about the next hill. Going towards mid-map. Beautiful spray that you guys got. The damage is there. Okay, here we go. We got to get on the offensive. We need to get to this hill. We can't give up any more points.
None. Yeah.
Nice. And we need to play fast and quick, just like that. We got to make up some time here. We got to make up some time, boys. We got to make up some time.
Ooh,
Making up
like
that time. Let's go.
One
Get that on the board.
after another, bro. Your team was quick in taking over the hill from Team Reflect. That was beautiful to watch.
Yep.
227 to 116. That's what I'm saying. Like, the score is still close enough that, like, Team Reflections hasn't won this shit by a stretch of the imagination.
Yep. You can play that card. Sideshow. Beautiful rap. Beautiful shot.
We haven't won yet.
Let's go.
We haven't won yet.
Let's go. Turn around. Block the damage. Block the damage. Push him back. Get up in there. Don't let him live. Don't let him live. All right.
Torment him. Sometimes you gotta let him.
You can't. Sideshow, you can't second guess yourself now. Stand by what you decided, okay? Don't be running out there. Let's go. Power say, I ain't gonna let him live. Powers just taught Sideshow something.
It was decided. Sideshow knew Powers is going on the flanks. It's going to be all right. They end up getting the kill in the beginning and back on the attack. 3 more bows remaining. And he's sending them flying through the smoke. Luckily, Dyslexic not marked, so he's able to take that front cover. But another one is going to go onto the ground. He's forced to reposition, but he's going to be all right. Keep it stalemated. That's okay. And then make the play whenever you feel like you are ready.
Yeah. Oh, we dodged both nades. That was love right there. We're okay. We're okay, guys. We're okay. Don't panic. We gotta hold that cover a little bit better.
This flank. But he's pretty much by himself. Sideshow also, he's down. The flank is going to be a little bit easier to deal with right whenever you don't have teammates in front of you, and that is a pretty fresh hill. Team Reflections will break 250.
Yeah, no, that was good by you. We just got to get behind, but we can't give up this side of the map, too. We actually need Detox to go big. Detox pulls 2 away from the hill. Come on, Detox. Oh, good try. He had 2, though. He had 2. Keep this at a stalemate for now. Oh, we got to back up.
Yeah. Yo, hit him with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we rotate out, man. Looking good. What? Almost 30 points away from victory. I think Team Reflection's about to do it.
Yeah, it's looking like that. But I don't know. I got faith in the best players in the world. I ain't giving up on them just yet. I ain't giving up on them.
As you should, baby. Stay by your team. Do or die.
Yep, it is. Do or die. And I'm going to die with them. But I ain't dying today. Sideshow with a beautiful shot from downrange. He'll be able to get that first down. Power, some good damage on Dyslexic, but the Fire Squad just got to back up. Exploits gets taken out. A lot of movement on the side of the Swarm team. This is big fights coming through. Collecting in a lot of time, but we got to take it one fight at a time. These players hiding around these corners, showing themselves. Oh, we couldn't save our teammate, but we do clean that one. Great shot over the top from Fierce. He's still a lot of time on this hill.
Whoa, we actually got torque. Okay. This is a rare sight, Blaze. I'm telling you, I haven't seen Team Reflections with the torque in many minutes, but I've already sent 2 shots flying, and well, the second one is going to connect. That's going to be good. The nade also takes down Detox. A great connection on the powers. That's why we need to fight for torque fiercely. I love to see it. Enough time to win. Let's see if they can hold on.
Let's see if they can. LATAM, about 17 points away from a victory. From an all-star dub. This may not be United. Powers may not have the rest of his shooters with him.
Yep.
But he giving it his best.
Definitely is.
Explosive and mental ain't here, but
Team
they just did it.
Reflections have done it, beating Team Blaze and winning the Gears 5 All-Stars event 3-1. Well done, boys.
Well done. GG's, homie. GG's.
Okay, GG's all around, bro. It was well played. Well played indeed. Well played indeed. I think from all teams and all aspects. Seriously, well played. Had a game plan going in. Well, honestly, I didn't. It was a game plan that was put up on the fly. Again, I wanted like Jolly, Chavid, and Fiercely, and Dyslexic. That was going to be my original roster, but it occurred to me there was a loophole. I could build a team, and I did build a team. It was completely legal, and I made it happen, okay? So, hey, we got it. Team Reflections, we take it, and it is nice to see Team Noble on top making it happen. Please, thank you so much. We lost the blue microphone for a little bit. Well, we back.
Yeah, no, great stuff right there. No, we didn't lose it. You know, I just got big hands. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to it's hard when you got a home studio and, you're used to being animated, but, you're so long and you just hit everything, okay? So,
I'm hitting that, my pop filter. I get it. I hit everything.
We got long hands. But, man, what a great all-star day, okay?
It was.
What a great all-star day it was, all across the board, Hey, it was the competition was good. We got at least 4 maps, okay? We never saw, big blowouts. And, the games were close. Our players, we see how hard they play with some money on the line. And, when it was all said and done, man, you really did. You got us in the draft, my guy. Okay, you got us in the draft. And, I was telling, I think I was talking to PR about it the other day, or I was telling you about it early on in the day that, the last week, especially with us seeing the way that Toady been playing, Toady been playing like a first-round draft pick this last
we were talking
right?
about that.
To get the player in the league with the best stats and Fiercely, the #1 KDA, all right?
Yep.
You pick up Dyslexic, you pick up the best sniper in the game in exploits, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Dyslexic is one of the most evasive players out there, one of the most annoying, and you bring back a super team, man, and no one else had that idea but you. And it was a beautiful game plan, and I already know these players appreciate you for doing it.
I mean, but all right, yeah. We'll talk offline. I just want to make sure it's all copacetic. I mean, there were several great all-star teams without question, and it was nice to see
No matter who was out there, it was still a great pick though. It was still a great pick.
It was, but it was a team that was in the past. But either way, man, hey,
that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but Team Reflections, they make it happen. And I gotta say, I'm sincerely proud. I'm genuinely proud of my boys because Fiercely, Exploits, Toady, and Dyslexic are 4 incredible players who have a long history together. And again, they were legitimately my favorite team when they were competing, and it's been great. And even when they broke apart, Blaze, the ripples it created with the roster changes was insane. All 4 members found a home. Toady, he had to work a little bit harder than the others without question, but he still found a way even now on Fury 1. Right? So he has done very well for himself. It feels good, I can't lie. Team Reflections winning the first ever Gears 5 All-Stars event, and I should say the only, and my first ever All-Stars event. Feels good, and Team Colin coming in third, Blaze coming in second, Colin coming in third, and then Team PR with the big surprise. Well played from Team PR, sincerely. They get 4th place. Like I said, everybody walking away with money. That's a beautiful thing.
No, that is a beautiful thing at the end of the day, and look at that. Almost in order in size of names, right? It is actually in order of the size of names, and so, I should have put Guy Blaze in my name. Maybe I would have had a better chance, but, all jokes aside, today was fun. Today truly was, I think our players had a great time. I think the fans had a good time watching it. And yeah, you know, I just wish my squad, you know, was better at control. We didn't win a single control map all day long.
Tough.
It was close though. Yeah, it was close. That's all we had to do. Win our controls. Win our controls. Whoever won their controls today, for the most part, came out on top. But we let the execution go, and we let our path to victory go when we did that.
Yeah, well, the good thing about Noble and Fire and Ice is they were always great on control. That was something that they excelled on without question, and there are only very few teams that can beat them. It makes sense why they ended up winning them today. But man, what a day it was. I genuinely had a lot of fun. It was nice to get loose, brother, and just trash talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, we never get and be biased. We, you know, as casters, we can't be biased, right? Normally when we're casting in Pro League and in the tournaments and stuff, you know, maybe you can make some arguments here and there. But regardless, they'll throw in the hat. All right, I'll just say it. But hey, at the end of the day, it was nice to get loose, have fun, not only with you, Blaze, but also, of course, with Jacob and everybody in the chat. I mean, the Gears community, they're beautiful. Blaze, what's your final words before we get out of here?
Hey, man, best community in the game. We love y'all, and I cannot wait to see y'all next week in the major. The best fans in the game. Yo, come through. Only one team can go out on top, and I think all our players today who played in the All-Star game, after playing with their squads, they ready to get back with their actual rosters and start preparing.
Without question, brother, it's going to be a lot of fun. Major time starts next Friday. We would love to have each and every one of you. It's going to be here on the Xbox channel or live.gearsofwar.com, wherever you are watching. Hey, congratulations to all the pros that played today, making some money, and congratulations to Reflections. Hey, you take the victory. Well done indeed. For myself, Taylor, Reflections, Noble, Guy, Blaze, Jacob, and of course, notable mention to Colin. We hope the family's doing well, brother. Hey, we love you. We really do. Give some hearts in the chat for Colin. Be back here on Friday. The major starts, the final major, the summer major. It's going to be a lot of fun. We would love to see you there.